Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following Kaiserin Marguerite of the Rabe dynasty. And in that last episode, honestly, things have been going very well during the reign of Kaiserin Marguerite. She's expanded the realm quite a bit, probably even more than her father did, I would say. Yeah, probably at least doubled the realm size, I think from the time of Manuel. And not only that, but she has stabilized it and legitimized the dynasty as the rightful rulers of this land. And that's gone a long way towards developing a really strong nation that our sons and daughters, will hopefully inherit here. Obviously, everything's gonna go to Johann here, but we'll probably try to find some titles for some of our other children as well. So, or at the very least, find some good marriages. I did set up a betrothal between Rotru and the Princess of Georgia here. So we do have an alliance with Georgia now. Can't remember if I did that between episodes or at the end of the last episode. And of course, Johann does have his betrothal with Augusta Grasso, who is the daughter of the serene Dogeressa Marcella of Venice. But yeah, things are going really well. We're building up some good money, and we've got a pretty strong army, certainly capable of defending ourselves and doing some expansion. And we will be doing a little bit more expansion this episode, I think. But first, there's a few things that I wanted to take care of. One, we got a new lifestyle perk. We're just going to continue down the architect tree, so we got to go for defensive measures here. So I think that will be perfectly fine. And anything else? I have an inspired person, an adventurer. His skill is legendary. You know, when people are legendary, that I think makes it worth it to send them off, because we do want to get some more objects. And we've got another event with our dear friend. I thought this was one of our children at first. No, it's just Quasmerelda. My benevolent royal architect Quasmerelda's skills find much praise at court. Even the simplest repair works are handled with care and precision rare to find in the Romisches Reich, or anywhere else for that matter. She has been deep in thought this past week, and at last shares her quandary. My lady, in my work I have noticed ways to streamline your building projects, but my efforts might be better spent in aiding the expansion of the villages. You are my architect, I say, and we gain efficient assembly for 10 years. Ooh, I kind of like that. We've got a lot of bonuses that are already boosting that. Increased development. Ooh, okay, that could be good as well. A talented woman can do both. Oh, Quasmeralda can obviously. No, what? That was a 3% chance, Quasmeralda. That was the 3%. Oh, Quasmerelda. Well, maybe we put too much onto your little shoulders there, but yeah, damn. As if that failed. Well, in any case, I think we do want to spend a little bit more money as well. Keep up the development. Can we get to level 6 here? 999. But, you know, we're going to have a true trade port in Constantinople. I kind of wish, I know it might be like too complicated, but I do like the way that trading works in Europa Universalis 4. I kind of like having trade goods and all those kinds of things. So I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if they had, if they did something along with that. Maybe when they make a thing where you can play as Republican characters, they'll expand the trade system a little bit. But in any case, who is this? Duchess Flora. Yes, we're bringing in Duchess Flora here, the daughter of Leonardo, to become a good Romisches Reich or Saxo-Roman girl here. So there we go. Some ransoms being accepted as well. We do have a new governor of Crimea. That's Governor Wolfram here. This guy is a half Greek, half Saxon. And he's got some good traits: compassionate, forgiving, just. He's a good and loyal. He's a good man. He was a warrior. He fought in battle at one time, but as you can see, he lost his leg. It has kind of made him a little bit depressed and stuff as well. But he's a very well educated person in terms of court politics and management of the realm and all that kind of thing. So he's gonna do a pretty good job, I'm sure. We can modify his province administration. I'm gonna throw them back onto naval here because I want to boost that up. And then we also have a new governor in Achaea, and that is Governor Sebastianos of the House of Corinth, and he is just, lustful, and temperate. Flamboyant Trickster, his stats are actually pretty decent as well. So there we go. The titles are all filled out there. So yeah, let's get some time rolling. And there we go. We got a ransom in as well. Our accolade lost a rank. The dragon. Oh, how did we lose a rank on it? We didn't do anything. Oh, he became successor. Victor de Bibarteau. Oh, and he had a kid, Heloise de Bibarteau. To the thoughtful Kaiserin Marguerite, I call on you to honor your alliance and join me in the Georgian seizure of the Imperial Duchy of Georgia against the Armenians here from House Bagratuni Akhtamar. Yeah, I mean, we can, yeah, of course we'll join in. We'll raise up the armies, put them on automated as we always do. Kind of annoyed that we gotta keep our armies built up so much. I want to save some money up, but it is what it is. While out on a leisurely scroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lady. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. If my lady has the coin, oh great, another opportunity to spend money. The etchings on that piece must be real and quite valuable too, says Governor Gelder. I feel like we really get along with Governor Gelder. He's a humble, calm, and a little bit stubborn man, but he has served us faithfully for a very long time. I'll be sad when he goes. This one should be a steal. I believe this piece could be a more lucrative choice. I trust in your expertise. Okay, what's the best one here? I think we'll trust in the expertise, and it's a successful haggle. Yeah, spending more money, but it is what it is. I say that a lot, don't I? It's because, well, I don't stress over things too much. And that's just a life lesson that I take to heart. The time has come for me to depart upon my adventure, Kaiserine. My heteriatarchies, Iulianos, oh my gosh. The Greek. I cannot speak Greek, that's for sure. He bows. He wants to leave. I want to possess something truly unique, I say. Give me something cool. Bring me back a souvenir, but not like a wall magnet or something like that. Bring me something that somebody would actually want. What do we have here? Decision, hold court. I guess we can hold court. Probably gonna spend some more money here, but let's see what the petitioners have to say. Gerger the Bulgarian. The petitioner now in front of me doesn't seem Saxo-Roman, some provincial, I guess. The moment he starts talking, I'm hit by a barbaric but vaguely familiar accent. Kaiserine, I represent a group of merchants from Ohrid. Having long lived in this land, trading with the locals and with functionaries from the capital, we are well aware of the difficulties of dealing with non-integrated populations and uniquely equipped to help. Therefore, we'd like to offer our services as official translators and interpreters. Ooh, cultural acceptance between Greeks and Bulgarians. We need you here in the capital. I can't afford to spend that. It's the Bulgarians who should learn the ways of the capital. No, I think we'll bring this man's service into the administration. Seems like a wise option. Duke Matthias of Philippopolis. Welcome, welcome. He was our, we tutored him when he was younger, so we consider well of Duke Matthias here. And he is our friend as well. He's been nursing a temper, though. My lady, I cannot abide of your tolerance of unbelievers like Baroness Antoinette, even amongst the nobility. Out with these Orthodox raw. Yeah, you're right, of course. Baroness Antonia must convert, but she refuses. How dare she refuse? Demand conversion again now. Wow. Imprison? No, it's an act of tyranny. My patriarch Lawrence, the failure of a man. We like him, and he likes us, of course. And it's probably because we could never find any ill of the church, but this man is terrible at his job. The least learned priest that ever was. The people of Byzantium have taken notice of the investments poured into your recent building program. While everyone is obviously proud of our beloved city's growth, some improvements are bound to hit closer to your people's hearts. For instance, funding a school where people of every social background can study to enter the Imperial admit. Ooh, I do. Oh my gosh, 900? Building a school. Nah, we got to do this though. Oh, there we go. All right, we're going to go into debt, but the Kaiserine will found a school because she's a big believer in education. So we won't be in debt for very long. We make so much money, even when our army's fully raised. Oh, we're gonna take another hit here though. As soon as our army goes into the sea. But in any case, we have a kid. Hold on. Is every one of our kids intelligent? Let's see. So Johann's intelligent. Rotru intelligent. Marguerite intelligent. Luther intelligent. Agnes, oh no, Agnes is just quick. Stefania intelligent. And Heinrich intelligent. I like them. I don't mind the name Heinrich. Wow. Oh, poor Agnes. The one, she's still smarter than, 90% of people, but she's the dumbest one of our children. So, but that's not saying much because all of our children are freaking smart. Sun is losing Athens. Governor Gelder has passed Johann. What? Oh dear. Ah, okay. We've got the intrigue happening now. Wow, I see. Governor Gelder has passed influence candidacy. Can we do that? Influence candidacy. We will support him. Contribute enough? No, we'll give him a major contribution here. No, we got to boost him back up. We can't have I'm sorry, Governor Gelder. We like you, but you will not be inheriting the realm, I'm afraid. Yeah, so our army's currently dealing over with the Georgians. They're gonna assist with that. Oh man, we could probably just go and crush these guys. Is that what? No, that's not what they're doing. Marguerite has gained the trait temperate, and she's behaving like a proper Catholic. Ipek is now teaching them, even though she's just a recent convert to Catholicism. Oh man, yeah, we don't have the money. Luckily, yeah, we're making 60 per turn, and we still have our army fully raised. For 10 days and 10 nights, my party has been hiding from the bandit lord Germanos Thylakas. Keep playing low, they will move on eventually. No guts, no glory now, just keep playing low. There we go. And he steals away in the night. We're invited to no, we're not going to some sheik's wedding. See all those pagan things? No, that would be horrible. The troubadour keeps pronouncing lines of love and desire. I try to keep from showing the rest of the court how flattered I feel. Though he is veiled behind metaphor, I know that this is a dedication from Count Altman to me, the Count of Lauchtenberg. Okay, you know how to get my attention. Interesting. We're devoted to our husband, but maybe flattered. Marguerite's getting a little boost there in her martial. Our children's stats are just great. I'm very curious. Oh man, look at his learning. 17, 14, 12. Man, our kid's he is doing good. Johann is going to be a pretty good heir, I think. His governor efficiency is already pretty decent as well, just because his stats are so good. Oh, look at the war. 98% already. So tell me, my lady, my spy master Manuel's voice snaps me out of my thoughts. What about that time, Kaiser? What about that time you began the war with the province of Athens? That is surely worth adding. No, I don't feel the need to bring that up again. This isn't a legend about us. This is a legend about our father, Manuel. Get that through your skull, Manuel Holobolos. I know you've got 6 jobs, but do the one that you're meant to do better. Theodric von Ondex. Okay, you can be our new caravan master. Who is our court chronicler? Do we have you spreading legend? Oh, extol, domestic legend, commence legend abroad. Ooh, this would be very expensive. But we can get him to spread it abroad. I think our realm already, yeah, our realm already has it, so he doesn't need to spread it domestically. Better to spread it abroad there. All right, so our Georgian allies gonna crush the enemy army here. We'll watch because it's fun to see how utterly we annihilate the enemy. But our Count Dagato was what is this man? This is Sid the Sloth looking man right here. What is with his face? Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Both of them. Their eyes are trying to escape from each other. Oh, this family. What about the sister? But the sister looks normal. But the 2 brothers, by gods. I thought King Botso, you know what? He doesn't look that strange when you look at him on his own, but then when you see it in its true form in his brother Dagato here, you realize that something's gone wrong in that family tree, and I don't know if it's ever going to be corrected. But that's apparently who we're marrying into. The daughter here, the girls in the family seem normal looking enough, so thank goodness. Jeez. Oh boy, Georgia. There we go. We won that war. Excellent news. Let's just go and that disband. And there. Oh, nice. Georgia's built up. My lady, Iolannis announces his arrival. I returned from Western Africa with a sword. A famed pedestal item, rumored to be one of the swords of El Cid. This blade is an inspiration to anyone who aspires to his knightly virtues. Whoa, nice. We've got El Cid's sword. That's pretty epic. We got to put that up in our court, do we not? Royal court. Where can we put it? Where can we put El Cid's sword? Colada. We'll exchange it for, let's see, what do we got up here? I don't know. The box. Nice. El Cid's sword, his famed sword. Very cool. There we go. Making 100 per month. That should get us boosted up relatively quickly there. We'll let our coins boost up for a little bit before we do any further expansion or spending. Hopefully, anyways. Can we do anything here? There's a scheme of court, but someone's plotting against me. Doesn't say they're plotting murder though. I don't know why anyone would want to murder us. We've got a new pope. Oh no, wait, this is still the same pope. He's just a little chubbier. Money bags here. Somebody else is plotting against me. Okay. Agnes's first steps. Aw. So if we ask him for gold, he needs to have 3,600. Whoa. Okay, but he makes 162 per month. To my surprise, Count Altman, oh, this is who's plotting against me, came to the joust meet for the young Heteriarchy in Constantinople. We walked the battlements discussing strategy at length while watching the novice warriors in the courtyards below. Altman has some insightful points, and I thanked him for making me rethink some of the assumptions about my new soldiers. Our discussions, diversions have been, oh yeah, he's absolutely trying to seduce us. Does he not know we are devoted first to God and second to our dear husband, the drunkard Kaiser Alphonse? Callous, greedy drunkard. Yeah, I know that he hasn't really done anything wrong, but like nobody would want to be married to this man except for Kaiserine Marguerite, who probably thinks it's her penis whenever he spurns her or gets angry or anything like that, because she is but a sinner in the eyes of God, obviously. So yeah, all right, money's boosting up pretty good here. Maybe we could get a project. Oh no, we do have the project on the trade port here. 8 days left. Oh, nice. Almost done. There we go. That's going to give us a nice little boost as well. Shipyards are constructed. Can we, what about this? 100-acre fields? 675. Yeah, we could boost that. Gives us another nice little boost there as well. I know I should be doing a little bit in our court here, and maybe we will. Trophy room, private study. Ooh, private study, mentor in governance. Oh yeah, let's build that. Not that expensive. I know I said I was just not going to spend money, but well. Money is meant to be spent. Oh, what happened here? I saw that. Hellas. Queen Eleanor of Hellas. Oh, Sicily split. So Queen Eleanor of House Hauteville Crotone, who's married to clearly a cousin. What, a first cousin of hers? But in any case, wait, are you not? Okay, at least you're married to somebody else. But yeah, she's broken off here. Well, oh, but she's in a war. Ooh, nice. The Aegean Islands, nice. Our vassals are going to do some conquering themselves. I love to see it. Oh my gosh. Summon the physician. How many of these are we going to get? An endless amount. The plagues are just going to spread because nobody washes their hands in this land, I'm sure. But in any case, vassals, continue to do all that you do and continue to do it well. All right. Manuel, you screwed this up the last time. What does he say? A light approach. All right. Trusting you. I'm trusting you. Better not screw this up. Okay. Good. You redeemed yourself from the last time. Wonder if they'll have any kids. Quasmeralda is 37, so it might be a little late in life for that. And Johann has come of age. Always the curious and knowledge-hungry child. He's shown an affinity for scholarship. He's become a very skilled learner. Oh, only level 3, though. An astute intellectual. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, well, we're not going to be bringing you into battle, dear son. You are not made for battle. No, you're not even. You're not capable. I'm sorry. I know you probably want to be a warrior like all your friends, but no, we're forbidding you. Because yeah, you will die. So nice hat though. He's got a nice hat on now. Can we give him like a position here, like in our court? Oh, we need a chief eunuch as well. Personal champion, court musician, food taster, bodyguard. Master of hunt. I don't know. Maybe. He would be good at it. You know what? I mean, a young man, being a good huntsman, or we could switch him out and make him our seneschal. You know, managing the courts. Honestly, not the worst. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch him over here. Our son can be the seneschal. He can learn how to manage things in our court for a little bit. You know, get a little bit more familiarized with how things work around here. And yeah, we'll go from there. let's see. Oh, and he's learned Lakitic. Nice. Good for him. A sensual proposal. Oh dear. Wherever I go, Count Altman of Lauchtenberg is sure to follow. Am I pronouncing that right for all the Germans in the audience? And I know that there are some. Is it like Lauchtenberg or Lauchtenberg, something like that? I don't know. That's how I'm seeing it. But let me know in the comments down below. That look in his eyes, the words on his lips. I know exactly what he is after. The glory of God, surely. Never the world will know of his perverted nature. No, I don't think we would. I think we would just say, how sweet, but no. Or leave me alone, all of you. No one will attempt to seduce me. No, go away. Berthold von Ondex? I don't know. I barely remembered being allied to that guy. Private study is completed. Well, perfect. Yeah, our good son here. Attentive care. Oh, okay. Maybe our husband is a massive boost. Wow. Maybe our husband is a decent enough guy. He only loves one. He only loves his family. And Sicily's getting hit by a little bit of a plague there. All right, let's see. Anything else that we want to do? Man, I really want to turn Philippopolis here into a administrative, but he's at war. Who are you at war with? Ooh, yeah, go and capture that. I wanted to take that anyways. Oh man, I love that these guys are just going. Our sister died. Well, she was a bit of a rotten egg, wasn't she? The Duchess of Ostfalen. Ostfalen. Oh yes, of course. Well, it happens. Continue to let the time roll. Money's building up pretty good. We'll probably do a war sometime soon. Okay, he's doing a war. Oh, his armies are probably way... Oh no, over here? Could we attack him? 44,000. I don't know. I don't quite know about those odds. We could go and take some small little realms over here. Oh, they're already nice. Oh man, our vassals are just going and doing the thing. Love it. Man, should we go for Sultan, the Sultan of the Sahara? We could probably take this guy, right? No, he's got 35. I mean, we could take him. I just don't want to have a really like prolonged war right now. This guy's got 19,000 as well. Crete? What about Crete? 25,000. This one would probably be relatively easy. I wouldn't mind taking Crete. I want to work on Anatolia, honestly, but what about Anadolu? Seize the Imperial Duchy of Anatolia. Which one is that going to be? Man, everything's so spread out here. It's tough to, you can't really take more than one piece at a time, which is really annoying. What about Bulgaria? Could we just go and take if one of our vassals is oh no, what we should let our vassal finish their war, then we take Bulgaria. What about Serbia? Do we want to go and seize the Imperial Duchy of Bulgaria from them? That's a pretty big duchy. That would be a nice big chunk of land to add. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted by that. I do want to go for Anatolia, though. He's only got 20,000. It's not a huge duchy, but we could seize the rest of this one. Holy War for Kingdom. No, I don't think that would even give us any more. So honestly, just seize the Imperial Duchy. All right, let's do it. We gotta expand a little bit every now and then. So let's raise the armies, put them on automatic, and we'll let that go. We'll call in an ally for this one. Call in Venice because Venice called us in. So we'll let that sort itself out. We don't need to worry about this because it is not our problem. It is the problem of our good Leon Komatopoulos, who will manage that. Okay, they've got a bunch of allies joining the war. But yeah, we even then we still vastly outnumber them, so should be able to handle this no problem. Let our armies go in, and not to mention our armies are quite strong, so we could call in Georgia. Wait, do we not have an alliance with the French anymore? We don't. Can we get an alliance? Negotiate an alliance. Will not accept. Oh, because we're at war. Yeah, we better get the alliance back with France after the war here is done. But we don't need them right now anyways. The Venetians are coming in. Venetians should be able to hold their own. So yeah, not too worried here. Oh, nice. Venetians caught a small chunk of their army. Perfect. Good job, Venice. Saving us from having to use up our troops. Oh, and our marshal just died. Well, oh wow, this guy, our tutor, is a brilliant, brilliant marshal. But oh man, our son. Why take off that foolish helmet you wear, dear son? Just like if you're gonna wear a helmet, wear the rest of the armor here. No headwear. But who was I gonna put in that position? I mean, this guy's so good. But Vratislav, our cupbearer, is also very capable. None of these other people are like very. Oh, all right, let's just pick one of the best guys for the job. All right, let's send in our army here. Well, let's clean up the remnants here. And yeah, it'll give us a little bit of a chunk here. There is also this tiny little province here as well that we can take after that. Agnes's first words. Aw, she said the house words. Spouse, acting on my behalf, my husband spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with his honor guard. There are many matters he can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Kaiser Alphonse brings with him is a firm reminder of my oh man, maybe I'm knocking him too much because he's actually doing good. Make sure the people grovel appropriately. No, my Kaiser and I stand in defense of the realm. Nature and nurture. After long tutelage, Duchess Flora has become Saxo-Roman. Excellent news as well there. We're pregnant again? 38 years old. Damn. Clearly we're pleased with our husbands here. But yeah, wow. How many kids is this gonna be? We have 7 already. We're gonna have 8 children. Madness. Yeah, crazy. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, and all these courts are now speaking Greek. Biarmaland is speaking Greek. Oh man, I've got a soft spot for Biarmaland. But let's see. Can we see court languages? Why are you speaking Greek up in Biarmaland? Do you even speak Greek? No, you're Karelian. You speak Finnic, but they decide to speak Greek because it's the language of culture. Wealth aplenty, my treasury is brimming with gold, silver, all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lady, I am expected to offer patronage of some kind to an artist or a scholar. As luck would have it, there's 3 potential candidates. Herman Pleskow, Simon von Plauen, and Adeldag von Hasseldorf. The discoveries made by Simon show promise, funding a natural philosophy, development growth. Ooh, that's not so bad. Supporting religious art. Well, we have to support the religious art, of course. So we will. Just below us, Adeldag fetches me. The workers have found some tunnels under the prison cell, spreading out in all directions. What I see is astounding. This is not something any of our masons could have built. There's a much ancient presence in these walls. Stone so old we can... Ooh, we cannot risk our prisoners getting it. Leave it as is. No, this could be something ancient from the time of Christ, perhaps even. So we'll leave it. All right, armies go. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Please, armies. don't let my small army here die just because you don't know where to send the troops. Who is this? Count Antonio of Adrianopolis. Yeah, let's persuade him. There we go. Now we can go back onto automated. 50%? Yeah, we just got to do some sieges there. Secret exposed. Crime cannot go unpunished. I was about to say philanthropy? No. But it's not philanthropy. Philandering, perhaps. Luther Rabe's diplomacy increase. What is he, a diplomat? All right. Rotru's going to be another learning. You know what? Do we want him learning? He is kind of a coward, ambitious, vengeful. Should we send him to the church? Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to send like one of our children to the church. Oh, but he's ambitious, so he would never accept. We should send one of them here. Like Heinrich, maybe you're destined for the church. Duke oh man. Duke the Brave of the Attican Guardians is dead. Not one day too soon. Oh, good. I don't know how he became our rival, but he's dead now. What do we got here? Enter seclusion, isolate capital. I don't see anything spreading too close. What about the Pope? Can you give us some money? How much money do you have, Pope? Let's keep an eye on this because he might give it away too quickly and then we won't be able to get it. So while our war goes on over here, I just want to follow the Pope's money trail here. See if we can get a little bit of a boost out from him. Oh man, people keep asking him for gold though. What's in a name? With the babe cradled in my arms, another child? Oh, another dumb one. We should name him Alphonse after me. Of course, husband. We'll name the dumb one after you. All right. Siege is going fine. That should be done with relatively quickly. And no, we don't need any mercenaries here. All right, let's let that go. Let's speed up time a little bit. 39 years old. If we have another kid, that's going to be crazy. We can ask Head of Faith for influence, though. Ooh, we don't really need it, but that's nice to know we can do that. You can ransom Countess Sergia? Sure. How did you end up in our prison? Oh, she was the philanderer. Oops. Duchess Flora's come of age. She's a natural administrator. Oh, well, that's excellent. Good to see. Good to see. Will you become a governess, though? Mentor and governance. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. It will be my pleasure to teach you. We'll take this young woman under our wings. There we go. War is done. Easy peasy, as we say around here. And that, disband armies, all done. Look at that, nice little expansion there. Where do we go from here? I see, that's where it's spread. I mean, Venice, we're playing the long game with Venice. When the Serene Dogeressa dies, we'll be pushing Augusta's claims just to take all of Venice. We do need to deal with the Ilkhanate, and I'm not afraid of them. Let me just make that absolutely clear. I am not afraid of them. That's actually might be a relatively decent opportunity here. But the thing is that we got to do a holy war, and so they don't have that many troops. But the holy war could potentially bring in quite a bit more. So what we got to do is get the alliance with France. They're currently in a war. I don't want to get involved in that war, though. Not when I'm planning something ourselves. We've got the Georgians. Could we get an alliance here with Prince? We could get back into the Holy Roman Empire. No, but then we'll get called in against against France, Armenia, Sweden, Henrik of Silesia. How much troops does your? Oh, he's got 14k. Honestly, not a bad one here. Let's do that. Let's get that alliance, and you know what? I think that with that, we might be able to pull this off, and we'll take the Ilkhanate here. So I know this is a little bit of a waste of the holy because we can only do one of these holy wars. But I just don't want to take one of these at a time. That's just annoying to me. And honestly, it's probably one of the better ones we can do anyway. So we're only getting 3 counties out of a holy war. But honestly, I think that this is fine. So let's declare that war. Let's see if we can call in a holy order, maybe. Yeah, we can call in the holy order. Hired by, but as patron, we can request them. The Knights of... Okay. Somebody said we can rename these. Can we rename these into like the... Yeah, we can. You know what? We're gonna name them the Knights of Manuel after our father. The Knights of Manuel. Because remember, our father is a saint. So naming a holy order after a saint is perfectly fine. So they are the Knights of Manuel. And they... Okay. Maybe it'll take a moment for that to update, but yeah, let's get that in there. Let's raise up our own armies here. Let's call in all of our allies this time. The Georgians, the Venetians, the Silesians. Don't really care about Count Azo here, but I think that that is going to be a relatively decent amount of troops to bring in here against the Ilkhanate. And you know, they are currently fighting 2 relatively big wars here with some guys. So that I'm not seeing anybody else coming in to assist them. So 68,000 troops. Yeah, we should have this well in hand. I thought did we not raise our armies already? Yeah, here we go. Let's band them all together. And let's put them onto automated and we'll let them go. But this war will continue in the next episode. So until then, Wanderers, as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to support the channel, by all means, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want, you can join the channel on Patreon or on YouTube. But that's enough shilling for me. I will see you in the next one.